Hey, what's up, man? Today we got Big Mike from O Block in the house today, man. So what's up, Big Mike?
What's going on, man? Cool. Same old different day. It's bad.
Yeah, I hear that, man. And I'm pretty sure you're getting to the bag now. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Now, what's crazy is we've been seeing a lot of you out here. You've been doing interviews on No Jumper. Seeing you on DJU. You've been doing a lot of big interviews, but I really wanted to get a fair assessment on how it's been since you've been released from prison, because I know you've done a long time in prison. Tell us how it's been since hitting the ground running.
It's been decent. Like, I've been making money. You know what I'm saying? I've been spending time with my family. It feel good. You know, when you spend all that time in prison like that and you come out to fresh up. I mean, it's different out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? It's different right now, but there's a lot of shit going on, but like, it is what it is. But at the same time, this shit feel good though. Like,
yeah, it's a little rare for people to come out of prison and automatically be thrust into this whole social media space and world, man. Was that kind of weird?
I mean, a little bit. You know, I ain't never been really no internet type of so it's definitely a little different and shit, but there's a lot of money involved. Like, I'd have made way more than what people make in a year. Shit. So.
I'm pretty sure of it, man. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm sure it's more to come because you've got this opportunity to be a wealth of knowledge into the drill culture that a lot of people don't get. All right, Big Mike. So for most people who've been paying attention to the Chicago drill rap culture, you bring a different kind of element, man. You kind of have a real foot on the ground history of a lot of things that took place. But I want to ask about this. When you were locked up, what was it like seeing the drill culture moving, Chicago drill rap blowing up while you were behind bars?
It was kind of different because I wasn't expecting none of that shit. So like when I was hearing the music or like watching the news, because you know a lot of that shit was on the news. Like it was like I thought about it. It kind of made me happy though, because I'm like, okay, my city getting on the map. You know what I'm saying? Like on some like rap shit. Instead of like everybody looking at it like as you come here, you gonna die or somebody gonna rob you. This gonna happen. This gonna happen. So like listening to the music and hearing it, seeing it, I'm like, okay, I was infatuated with that shit back then. You feel me? I'm grown now, so it really don't need to be now. But back then, I was like, oh yeah, my city is up. It's up. You know what I'm saying? It was a decent little movement. Just too much was going on with it. Instead of everybody using it just to rap to express themselves and shit like that, was using it to like get down on each other and shit like that. Created a whole bunch of bullshit which tore our city down at the same time. We was building it up and tearing it down at the same time.
That's a very good perspective, man, because I mean, you would think that, you know, a lot of the people that you knew in the drill rap game, some of them became stars. Like, what do you think about that part of it? Like the positive aspects?
Oh, that shit was wrong. Cause now it's like, it's different now. People looking at us different now. Like we over that. You know what I'm saying? We basically, you know what I'm saying, making a name for our city on some rap. You know what I'm saying? We got stars that's coming out of Chicago now. You know what I'm saying? Real live celebrities. You know what I'm saying? It's it's a good feeling though. You know what I'm saying? That you got, like, I know real live celebrities from our city. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm pretty sure that's pretty crazy, right?
Before they were celebrities, I was around them. So it's like, hell yeah, that shit feel good to see somebody make it out, not fully out, because you still gonna have 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot in the rap game. But it's still at the same time, like we got real stars coming out of our city.
Now, when you're locked up though, and you have people, say from your neighborhood, maybe even from where you're from, that you're closely, you know, connected to, whatever, start to blow up in the rap game, people you've known for years. How does that affect how things go on the inside?
I mean, the only thing it affects on the inside is that you're gonna have some groupie ass niggas. It's gonna be groupie, fanned out ass niggas, and they gonna flock to you because of where you from. And it's a rising star coming up out your hood. It could be from any hood. If it's a motherfucker over there that's rapping and you don't say he got the streets of people fucking with him, his name here, well, you gonna have niggas in jail. They gonna ride out you. They gonna it's gonna be like that. They gonna be coming up to you, hey man, Big Mike, you need this, man, Joe. I got it could be anything, man. I got some for you, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like they want to be around you all the time. It's crazy.
Now, would you say it has more positive effects than negative?
In prison, it definitely got more positive effects because you could finesse for anything. Because he a fan. He fanned out.
Okay. Nah, that's a man. I never thought of it from that way because, you know, you hear all these stories about prison and people knowing that you're connected to somebody. I know you've seen the movie Paid in Full and you saw how that played out or whatever in the movie. But you're saying from your end, when people knew who you were connected to or saw what was going on as far as the rap game and stuff, they got all fanned out and was like, hey, man, you know, I wanted to be your buddy, right?
Yeah, it was buddy. It was always trying to put me on the phone with females, you know, just the little things. Like, I mean, it was irritating at the same time, but then when you got that type of status in prison and shit, it's like, it's a good thing because now all of the correctional officers like, who the fuck is dude? Why is everybody always asking about him? Why is his name always being mentioned in phone calls? You know what I'm saying? Like people gonna be talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You go out, let's just say you're going like to healthcare or something like that, or to the child or something like that. You ain't never seen this man before in your life, but he gonna say, "Yo, hey, Big Mike, what you on? You good, bro? What house you in?" Shit like that. Like I don't even know this dude. That's how you know he fanned out.
Wow. That's crazy. Now, also, man, when it comes to prison, there's been a scene or a situation that's gone on a lot of the Chicago and New York drill pages where you've seen prison footage being released. Now, your footage has been released or some alleged footage of you in several altercations or after altercations. I never saw you throwing a punch, so I'm not going to put you in that. But what do you think about that trend of people's jail footage being released now, man?
I don't know what they doing. I don't know what I don't know what type of shit they got going on, nothing like that, man. Somebody releasing them. I mean, the shit public records anyway, so it ain't like, I mean, they doing something wrong, but if it's being leaked like a CO doing it or something like that, then yes, it's bogus. But it's all public records anyway. But it's like, it's videos up there, they showing all the videos like what we was doing in the county and stuff like that. And that's all the stuff that was going on in the county. So now, instead of you hearing it from my mouth or somebody else's mouth about what was going on, who was fighting, who was doing this, who was doing that, you can see it with the videos yourself. More and more keep coming out, and it's going to be some more that's going to come out too.